Emre Yilmaz just won the E-Champions League with the 4-4-1-1 formation, and today we will be breaking down his tactics used. Before we go any further, subscribe if you're new here and drop a like if you find these helpful. So the formation is the 4-4-1-1, a really balanced formation in terms of attack and defense. You want to keep this balance and use balanced build-up style, as this will mean that your players vary with short passing options and runs, rather than favoring one. 70 depth allows you to manually stay in control of a high defensive line. It's arguably the best line height in the game for this reason, and it makes winning the ball back simple. As you can see, the transition from defense to attack is really smooth. It's not too quick like the 4-2-1-3, but at the same time, it's not too slow. Now, the player roles that he used are really interesting, but let's start with the goalkeeper being on goalkeeper defend and both center backs on defender defend. Now, for the fullbacks, it does not matter what side you set this up with, but one fullback should be on wingback balanced and the other should be on fullback defend. This creates an overload on the wing, as the opposing defender will always have two options to mark, so it's up to you to capitalize on their defense mistakes, which makes this tactic difficult to use. To maintain a good shape, both center lids are on holding defend. This makes it perfect to recycle the ball. However, they will not go forward unless you trigger them on runs. Both wide players should be on inside forward balanced, as this will help bring players into the box to have extra passing options. The cam position should be on playmaker balanced. You want someone who's brilliant at passing, as this role will find pockets of space to feed the ball into the wingers and striker, and the striker should be on advanced forward attack. If we switch the tactic to how it sets up when in possession of the ball, you can clearly see the left side of the pitch is where you want to create most of your attacks through. So when using this tactic, keep this in mind. Here's the code if you guys want to try these out. But I tried them in the elite division, and here's what I found out. I noticed that these are quite possessive and they work amazing in competitive gameplay, and I would highly recommend these for that. But if you want relaxed gameplay, but still want to win games, I would suggest other tactics. You also want to structure your players to suit the roles. For example, I noticed that my cam rarely got inside the box, so the low-driven playstyle plus wasn't that useful, and instead a passing playstyle plus would have been better. If we head over to our website and onto the tactics page, we have lots of other tactics that pro players use. I really enjoyed using the 4-4-1-1 today and would love to use it again, so if we head over to filters, we can select the specific formation we want to use. We can then sort by popularity score, and if we click on the most popular, we can see the full tactic and build a squad around it. Now, this tactic is a much better alternative if you want to play casual, as in attack, you essentially have two strikers and two wingers, with two center mids who are running into the box offering support. As well as this, both fullbacks are on fullback defend, so you have a really stable back four to prevent counterattacks. At the end of the day, tactics are personal preference, and everyone likes some formations more than others. With that being said, comment below any formations you want us to find meta tactics for. Let us know how you get on with both of these tactics. But that's all from us today. We will see you guys in the next one.